Ah! 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 They're right here! He's 2%! I did it! No! No! He's literally 2%! Oh my god! Oh! What? So after a month of doing my last no-hit challenge video on this channel, it is that time again to once again challenge myself on another game that I've played in the past. And that game is Ratchet and Clank the remake. So in this video today I will be attempting to beat Ratchet and Clank without getting hit once. Now back in March of 2021 I got the platinum on this game, which was over 3 years ago now. However, I've played this game a couple times since then, with the last time I played this game was around a year and a half ago. So when going into this challenge I knew that I was going to be rusty and not remember every single encounter and what was coming up in the game. And this is actually the first no-hit challenge video I've done on a game that is mainly focused on using guns when in combat. So in a way this was a new challenge, as in my opinion this is a different type of game when it comes to the combat side that I've done compared to all the other challenge videos I've done on this channel. As usual, the rules I've set for myself are that if I get hit at any point, I'll have to restart checkpoint, and I also cannot get any upgrades when playing this game. So I can't upgrade any of my guns, however I can buy new guns and buy ammo if I need it. So with the rules of this video out of the way, let's get straight into the video. So once starting the game, I instantly went into my first mission where I knew it was a very easy level, and it was essentially just a tutorial on how to play the game. But what I didn't expect is how awkward this first level would be without having any weapons or guns. So I think it's safe to say I was very surprised when going into my very first combat encounter. Right, so yeah, obviously I know how to play this game. Wow! That's not a good start. Oh, damn it. Maybe this is going to be harder than I think. Okay, these little frogs are going to be, or whatever they are. Oh, God, okay. All right, my heart just dropped. Oh, damn it. No. What? Why are they so quick? Oh, I've actually been hit twice in the first 2 minutes of playing. It's actually not even funny. I'm really embarrassed. Alright, I think what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to do a jump attack every time. I feel like the majority of the time a jump attack is what I'm going to have to do. Right. Oh my god! I just got hit again! Yeah, so I failed the challenge that damn quickly. And I was actually quite embarrassed with how quickly I got hit, but after getting hit one more time on this section, I was able to get through it. Right, jump again. Just move out of the way. Yes! Okay, I got him. Okay, right, that bit is finally done. Oh, 4 hits already. It's just wonderful, isn't it? And then after that, I managed to get through the rest of this level without getting hit, until we got to the second level where we were on the same planet, but it was dark. Or it might have been the same level. I don't know, to be honest. But at this point, we got introduced to a new enemy type where these enemies shoot at you. And because I wasn't 100% sure about the attack pattern with the bullets, I got hit again. But fast forward about 2 minutes later and I ran into my first ship, which is also another enemy that shoots at you. And the idea here was to try to stay behind this rock and just wait till it stopped shooting, so I could throw a couple bombs at it and shoot at it also. But because I only had 2 weapons at this point that were low on ammo, I was running out of ammo very quickly. And unfortunately I got hit another 3 times on this part before destroying it. And then after that I took out another 2 enemies before I ran into a combat encounter that I thought at the time would have been impossible to beat without getting hit. Right, I might just keep throwing these bombs! That was close.
Incoming dropship detected.
Ah! Oh, these are the big ones, aren't they? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, this might not be possible. This might not be possible. I'm actually being serious. Oh wait, okay. Alright, that's done. Oh wait, did that take out the bots as well? No, of course it didn't. Okay, I need to find ammo. Yeah, there's a lot of ammo around here, so I should be okay for now. Right, that one's done. Now I just got to deal with this one. Please be done. Be done! Okay, it's done. It's done. So now that I got through the first level and had a couple weapons in my arsenal, I began the next level where I felt a little more confident because I felt like I wasn't as rusty after that first level. And on this planet there is actually a side mission / side quest that you can do as well, and usually with these challenge videos I tend to not do any of the side missions and just focus on the main story. However, I decided that for this challenge video I wanted to do all the side missions on this game to make it slightly more challenging and intense for myself. So I began the side mission before doing the main mission on this planet, and I could have easily got hit here, but I was able to get through it hit free. And then I began the main mission where there were a lot more enemies than there was before, which is actually a reoccurring thing as I continue through the game. However, on these combat encounters I just took my time and just kept a distance and kept using all my weapons I had and then breaking boxes to fill up some ammo. And I actually got through this whole level without getting hit, and also didn't get hit on the part where you fly in your ship. But as I was going through the level, I dropped down to these enemies as I tried to shoot them from above, but my bullets weren't reaching. But as I dropped down, I got hit for the first time on this level, which was unfortunate. But after that, I got through the rest of the level without getting hit, which then takes us to the next mission where it starts off with me having to take out all of these sand sharks to progress through the story. And I was a bit nervous about this because I had no upgrades and I was running out of ammo quite regularly so far. But at this point, I had the flamethrower which I brought on the last level, and this gun took out the sand sharks very easily and didn't require much ammo to be used as well. So I made sure to use this weapon the most on this section. Oh, good lord! That is a lot of sand sharks. That is a lot of sand sharks. That actually really caught me by surprise. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Hit that one. This might have been a mistake. This was a mistake! Right, I'm going to have to power through. Damn, I have no ammo for this flamethrower now. I didn't realise they'd keep spawning in. Alright, I think the last ones are up there, so I'm going to make my way up there, and I am almost certain that the last ones are up there. Yep. There we go, let's go. I knew it. Let's go. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. So yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought. And right after completing that section, I was able to buy another weapon called Mr. Zircon, which I kid you not, this Zircon was so useful and honestly helped me out so much throughout this challenge. But for the rest of this level, it got a lot more intense with the enemies I had to encounter. But I got to the end of this level without getting hit and was just hoping I wouldn't get hit on this last encounter. Ah! 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 Alright, last bullet. Last bullet did it, let's go. So after getting through that section, I began the next mission, and this no-hit challenge was going extremely well so far. Because yes, I've been hit 5 times at this point, but for over an hour I didn't get hit and managed to get through some intense moments in that hour. But once beginning the next mission, I ran to this door and did something very stupid, which caused me to unfortunately get hit again. I'm scared. Yeah, just got hit. That is so annoying. I don't even know why I used the flamethrower. That was really stupid of me. But after that stupid mistake, I took them out very easily this time, to where shortly after that I ran into this encounter where there were robot enemies and these green slime enemies fighting each other. So me being the tactical genius that I am, I decided to stay above them and just watch them take each other out. And once there were less enemies, I jumped down to where I got introduced to a tank which I had no idea would be here. Oh, there's a flipping tank over there. Alright, I might throw a couple bombs. Yeah, there's a tank over there and it's literally eyeing me up. Alright, I'm going to throw another one of these. I know I'm kind of wasting this ammo a little bit, but it is probably wise to throw this. In fact, actually, let's use this flamethrower now that that tank is gone. Just keep them back. Alright, last one. Alright, we're all good. Perfect. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, I think that was definitely the best thing to do there, the best strategy, to literally just stay up there and just watch them all kind of like, you know, either completely take them out or like weaken them. And then once they're all like weak and taken out, just go in there and pick up the pieces. That was definitely a genius play from me. So after getting through that section, I just went through the rest of the level to where there were a lot more of these intense moments, which I had to really take my time to get through without getting hit. And it was very intense, but I was able to get through these sections to where at the end of the level, I ran into this guy who says he'll give you this gun called the Rhino if I can find all 12 Rhino holo cards. And I knew how overpowered and beneficial this gun would be for me going forward with this challenge, especially how I wasn't allowed to upgrade any of my guns. However, I knew that you couldn't physically get this gun till near the end of the game, but as I knew where most of these cards were, I just found them whilst going through the game. But going into the next mission, I had to play as Clank, and for those who don't know, there are a few moments in this game where you have to do these puzzles as Clank, but also take out a few enemies. And because Clank doesn't have any weapons, I had to melee them. And doing this gave me flashbacks to literally the first moments of this game when doing this challenge. Oh, I'm so scared right now because these guys are just going to hit me. Ah! Yeah, that is exactly what I'm talking about. Great, looks like I'm now going to have to deal with flipping Clank and his stupidity. It's gonna be like the start of the first level all over again. Right, take out one. Right. It's the same enemies as well, I just clocked. Screw it. Go! Go! Okay, did it. So yeah, with no surprise, I got hit. But luckily that would be the only time I got hit on that section before completing it. Then after that, I went through the rest of the level and once again encountering new enemies before I made it to my first boss fight in the game. Oh god, I'm terrified. This is the first boss fight of the game. And obviously I don't have any upgrades, so this is where I'm going to really figure out, like, you know, if my upgrades are really needed or not, which they probably will be. And look, it's not even doing any, like, damage to the guy, really, if you think about it. No, I just went into the fire. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, my God, I just got to keep my distance from this thing. Alright, patience is the way to go here. I just got to be patient. Keep my distance and just keep shooting at the enemy. I gotta make sure I'm looking at my surroundings as well, because the last thing I want to do is fall into some fire and then obviously get hit. I'm so scared. Damn it, I just got hit. Oh yeah, that was expected, to be honest. That was definitely expected. I have absolutely no upgrades, so it's going to be really difficult to actually get through this thing. You know, all this lava around as well is what makes this worse, because I would use that R1 ability to, like, make sure I'm staying away. But the issue is that if I do that and I don't know where I'm going, I'm going to fall into the fire. And I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't know what to do because I don't have... Where's he gone? Wait, where's he gone?
We've lost control of the subject.
Oh no. 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 Keep these things away from me. Oh, great. Great. I need Mr. Zircon. Wait, please tell me they don't keep spawning in because I don't know if I can deal with that. Oh, wow, man, I'm in trouble. Oh my god! No! No! Look! Did you see how close I was to doing that? No! He was like on 33%! Alright, get the combustor out again. Oh my god, they've added big ones in! Oh, no way, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! No, this is impossible! This is impossible to do without getting hit! This is impossible! This is actually crazy! Alright, Zircon out. Zircon. Oh my god, he's right there. Come on, Zircon. Oh wait, everyone's taken out. Dance! Just keep shooting him. Oh, he didn't dance for very long there.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, he's still dancing. Alright, make him dance. Alright, come on. This has to be it. This has to be it. Please. 1%. Yes! I did it! Let's go. Oh, Mr. Zircon, honestly, is the best weapon in this whole game. Hands down. He got me through that. Mr. Zircon. Oh my god. Oh, first boss fight down. So after beating my first boss fight of the game, I was confident but also nervous for what was to come later in the game, because I remembered there being moments later on that were quite intense and boss fights later on that were harder than the one I had just faced. But being on 14 hits at this point, I was actually quite happy with that score, and that's where most of my confidence came from going forward. But as I went to the next level, I had the most silly and stupidest hit on this challenge by far. Oh yeah, I can't even go on it yet. Wait! I just got hit from that. Oh my, that might actually count, you know. I mean, it's a hit, isn't it? I didn't actually think that would take health off me. Oh, that's just funny. What the hell? But after that stupid hit, I went through the rest of the level, which was one of the most intense encounters I had gone through on this game so far, but was actually able to get through all of it without getting hit by just being extremely patient. But once I got to the next section of this level where I had to collect a certain amount of brains for this alien, I got the first 10 for them without getting hit. But then you had to collect more as an optional objective / another side mission, and like I said previously on the video, I decided to do all the side missions as well, but when attempting to get all the required brains for the alien, I ran into this enemy which when defeating it, it gives you 3 brains, but I was having a tough time trying to beat it without getting hit. Damn it, I don't know what to do. It just follows me. Ah, yeah, see, this is what I mean. I don't know what to do. I can't avoid the thing's strikes. But after those 3 hits, I managed to work out its attack patterns and defeat it. And then after that, I just got the rest of the brains, and there's actually another set you have to collect once collecting all the previous ones. However, I thought it was a smart idea to do this later on when I had more and better weapons, as it would make it much more easier for me. But I went into the next mission, and this is probably where from this point on till the end of the game that almost every single combat encounter was extremely intense, as there was just so many enemies that were extremely durable, and the fact how all these enemies are attacking and shooting at you at once is what made this so intense and difficult. And because of this, I got hit another 6 times on this mission, and even though this whole mission was chaotic and full of combat, the section near the end where I had to take out like 8 of these flying robots and 2 of these tanks was very difficult, because the tanks were extremely durable and just took so much damage before they were actually destroyed. And you had the robots just shooting at me non-stop, which made this very tricky. But once getting through it, I was at the end of this level where it was a change in combat, and compared to what I just went through, it was a little bit of a breather. Alright, this part coming up, I'm pretty sure this is just like shooting like some kind of ship and a bunch of like planes, I think. And I'm not 100% sure if you can get hit on this bit, but I'm hoping obviously you can't, because if you can, that's going to be very annoying. Alright, now that we've done that little puzzle, we're going to go ahead and do this one. Hopefully this isn't as bad as I think. I remember this being like a situation where you just get hit all the time. Hopefully that's not the case. Alright, cannon's ready. Where am I firing? Oh, I'm firing at the battleship, aren't I? Okay. Alright, that's 1. Yeah, incoming missile. Where is it? Okay, it's here. That's 1 and that's 2. Alright, take out this rocket! Right, fire! Alright, last one. Oh my god! Come on. Come on. Take out 1 more. Alright, cannon's ready. Alright, shoot! Yes! Let's go! Please tell me that's it. That has to be it. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go. Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So after getting through that section and being surprised of how easy it was, I just continued through the game, and I unfortunately got hit another 6 times before getting to the next part where I play as Clank. And I got to another section where I had to take out a couple robots with these bombs that the game gives you. And this really shouldn't have been difficult at all, and I shouldn't have got hit once when doing this. However, I got hit 2 times, which isn't terrible, but this part was so easy I shouldn't have let that happen. Once getting through the rest of this level without getting hit, I got to my second boss fight in the game, which really didn't go well. And this is where the challenge really went downhill, as I just couldn't figure out the best way to beat this boss without getting hit. And getting hit so many times on this boss caused reactions like this. Like, it's following me! No, wait, what? Like, look! It literally followed me the whole way. It followed me the whole way. Damn it! And I got hit a total of 8 times on this boss fight, which may not seem like a lot, and it's definitely not as bad to what I've dealt with in the past on other challenge videos, but in the moment this felt like so many hits I took. But after getting hit 8 times on this boss, I tried a different approach which was extremely easy, and again made me feel slightly stupid, as once doing this technique of just flying in the air and shooting it with my rocket launcher and then go into the box to refill my ammo and just repeat this process, I managed to beat it with ease, and as you'll be able to tell by my reaction, I was very happy. Right, just stay as high as I can. Well, I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it right! Oh my god, I've done it! Yes! Yes! Oh! So after beating that boss fight, I just continued through the rest of the story, and because I was coming up to the end of the game, almost every single combat encounter was extremely intense with the amount of enemies I had to deal with. And at this point in the game, I realised that there was no way I was going to get through the rest of these encounters without getting hit, simply because I just couldn't remember what enemies I'd have to face, how many there would be, and when they would show up. And because of this, I got hit at least once on every single combat encounter from this point on till the end of the game. And one of these encounters was this section where I had to destroy this tank that seemed to be more powerful and more durable compared to all the other tanks I had encountered. But what I didn't expect was these enemies to show up as well. I can hear more of them. Ah, they're right here! Oh my god, I'm back to the corner. Ah, damn it! Again, see, I didn't expect it. I did not expect a bunch of flipping mini dogs to start showing up and attacking me. And that was just a perfect example right there as to why I had to know what was coming up to have more success when not getting hit on these encounters. Because after that hit, I was more prepared for those smaller enemies and had Mr. Zircon ready. But yeah, I could honestly sit here for a good 15 minutes talking about every single encounter I went through till the last boss fight, because every single one of them were intense. However, I just took my time on every single one of them, and although I got hit a lot on some encounters, there was also a lot of encounters where I either got hit once or not at all, just simply by being extremely patient. But even though I was proud of myself overall, I still got hit 20 more times, which means I was on 61 hits at this point before I was able to go to the final boss fight. However, I never forgot about the rhino gun and how much I would need it for this final boss fight.
That's what I'm saying.
So I spent like 3 minutes heading towards getting the final one I needed, as I got the other 11 naturally. And once obtaining the rhino gun, I decided to do the final optional objective, which was to get 60 brains. And I used the rhino gun for this, and just watch how overpowered this gun is. Right, come on. Look at that damage! Look! I mean, that did take off, what, 86 bullets, but still, that damage is unreal. Get done! See how easy that is with this damn gun. Just got done in seconds. Literally, he just got done in seconds. So because of this, I was so much more confident to complete the last couple boss fights in the game. So I quickly beat this final optional objective and then began the first boss fight against Captain Quark. And as I expected, this gun was a completely rinsing this guy's health. And again, this was extremely easy, but once again, I couldn't help but get hit a few times in the process. However, one of these hits was extremely unlucky, and I think it's safe to say I got robbed of beating this boss fight at this moment. He's 2%! I did it! No! No! He's literally 2%! No! Oh my god. Oh, what? I've been robbed! I got robbed! I got robbed! No! He was 2% and then he spawned in those flipping things and I couldn't do anything! But after getting hit another 3 times, I was on 65 hits when going into the final boss fight, and the whole time when playing this game, this was the moment I was the most worried about. However, with how overpowered this rhino gun has been, I felt a lot more confident when going into this. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, that literally took him to 70. Oh wait, no, he's healing. Wait, am I supposed to do something? He's literally healing. Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Alright, just keep destroying him. Keep shooting at him. Look at that health. He's on 20. He's on 20%. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to go for him. I'm just going to go for him. Because he's on 30%. I can take him out now. I just got to make sure I don't get hit. Right, oh my god. Come on! Okay, the reason it just suddenly cut me off like that is because I haven't got an Elgato, which means I can't record certain, like, you know, cutscenes on the game, which has been quite annoying during playing this, but yeah, that's why it just suddenly cut me off. So it just completely cut off my reaction, but that was extremely easy. I didn't expect that to be so easy. I do feel like that Rhino gun is a bit of a cheat code, but it's not an upgrade, so I didn't cheat when using it, but I'm so shocked how easy that went. I didn't get hit on that boss fight. I didn't get hit. I literally took it out in like 2 minutes. I am so happy about that, but I'm just gutted that it cut off my reaction. I really need an Elgato, man, but damn, that is the challenge done. That was a fun one as well. I really enjoyed that one. So I ended this challenge on 65 hits, which is actually not that bad, and I honestly expected the number to be much higher when going into this. The reason I say that is because, like I said in the intro, I haven't done a no-hit challenge video on this channel yet where the combat is mainly focused on me having to use weapons / guns instead of melee combat, and this would also be the same for most enemies in the game as their main attacks were shooting at me as well. So I was expecting to get hit by bullets left, right and centre, and because of that I thought this challenge video would have been one of them where I thought it wouldn't have been possible. But how wrong I was, because even though this was no walk in the park, it was definitely one of the easiest and most fun and enjoyable no-hit challenge videos I've done, which I didn't expect to be the case when starting this. The hardest part of this challenge was probably either that second boss fight, or this encounter on the planet where I just did the final boss fight where there was just all these massive robots and tanks I had to take out, which was very challenging. But what I learned when doing this challenge was that as long as you're patient and take your time, you'll be fine. But yeah, this was so much fun to do, and even though I got hit a lot, I'm still very happy with my score. And also, just a side note guys, before I end the video, I will be doing a no-hit challenge video at some point next month on a game that is set in Christmas, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that video when it comes out, and if you guys have any idea what that game might be, then leave a comment down below on what you think the game will be. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video there, so if you liked this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button as that would mean a lot, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn those notifications on so you don't miss future videos. And take care, see you guys later.